Dear students, our next video is on 10th class, first lesson, a letter to gods, questions and their answers. Let's start the video. As you read the lesson, it was a story about a simple fellow, a farmer, who has a deep faith in God. He has a deep faith in God that nobody can have such a faith. He has such a faith that he started corresponding the God. You had read that lesson already in the first video. Today we will discuss their questions. The first question can be, who was Lencho? Lencho was a hard-working farmer. Lencho was a hard-working farmer. Another, where was his house situated? His house was situated on the crest of a low hill. What was the situation of the field? The field was down in the valley. Okay. Next question can be, why was his house called the house in the lesson? The house, because it was the only house in the whole valley. There was not another house. Because of its uniqueness, it was called the house. Because of its uniqueness, it was called the house. Not a house, but the house. Next question can be, what was he hoping in one evening? One evening he was hoping for a good rainfall or a shower for his cornfield. What was he expecting from his crops? He expected that his cornfield was covered with corns, and it was expected that he will get a good harvest and a good income from it. Was the rain started or not, and what did he think when rain came? Rain started after some time, and he was happy to see the raindrops. He said that these raindrops are not the raindrops, they are the coins. The small raindrops are 5-cent coins, and the bigger one are 10-cent coins. And he said that we will earn a lot of money out of it. We will get a good income. Next question can be, what happened after the rainfall? What bad thing happened after the rainfall? After the rainfall, the hailstorm also started. Hailstorm also started after the rainfall. And the hailstone started to fall. What did Lencho think about the hailstorms? He thought that it is going to be very bad. He will lose all his harvest this year. What did he hope about the hailstorms? He hoped that the hailstorm ended soon, so that some part of the harvest can be saved. Did it happen what he expected? What happened then? What he expected did not happen. His crops were destroyed by the hailstorms. The hailstorm continued for 1 hour, and there were hails everywhere in the valley, in the house, on the roof, and in the field. And it was white everywhere, as if covered with salt. What was his feeling after the hailstorm? He was very sad, because not a corn was left on the plants. He thought that this year they would remain hungry, and they would not be able to sow the seeds for the next crops. What was the only hope he had in his mind? He had only one hope, that was the help from God. What did he said about the God? He said that God is great. It can see what everyone has in its mind. It can see the deep feeling of a person in his heart also. What did he do to solve the problem? He decided to write a letter to God for help. How was Lencho's faith? Next question can be, how was Lencho's faith? Lencho's faith was such a great faith that he started corresponding with the God. What did he do after writing the letter? After writing the letter, he went to the post office and posted it there. Who got the letter and what was his reaction? The postman got the letter and he was surprised to see that address. He laughed a lot. He thought that all in his career he had never seen such an address. And next question can be, what did he do with the letter? Where did he take it away? And what was the reaction of the person to see this letter? And question can be in the another way also. What was the reaction of the postmaster to see the letter? The postmaster also laughed a lot. He was a fat, amiable fellow. When he read the letter, he saw the letter. First he laughed, then he became serious about the faith of a person who wrote the letter. What did he decide to do? What did the postmaster decide to do? The postmaster decided to give the answer of this letter. He will write a letter and should not shake the faith of a person who wrote this letter. Next question can be, what happened when he read the letter thoroughly? What was his feeling? What was his surprise? When he read the letter, he found out that to give the answer of this letter, he needed something more than ink, pen or paper or good feeling. He needed some money also, because Lencho had asked for the help of money by God. Next question can be, what was the postmaster's reaction and what was the resolution after reading the letter thoroughly? He was resoluted, he was sure, he did not shake his faith, he was deep to his resolution and he decided to help the person. He decided to give him money. He asked the employees to give some part of their salary. He gave some part of his salary also, and he asked some of his friends to give some part of money for the act of charity, and decided to send the money to him. What did he do when he get the money? Was he able to get the full amount of money? No, he was not able to get the full amount of money. He could get together only more than half. They were 70 pesos. He put them into the envelope and write from God and send on the name of Lencho. Next question can be, what was the reaction of Lencho on seeing the letter? He was not quite surprised. When he saw the letter, such was his faith. When he read the letter and counted the money, he became angry. He thought that God could not make a mistake. Someone has taken the money, he thought that. What did he do after that? He decided to write another letter. What did he write in the next letter? He wrote in the next letter that, God, please send me the rest of the money since I need them very much. But don't send them by mail because the post office employees are a bunch of crooks. These are the small answer type questions for this lesson. The lesson ended here, but there can be more questions also. You can ask, is it possible for this world to have a person like this? No, it is not possible. Answer can be, no, it is not possible. But maybe a rare person who has such a feeling and faith for God to study corresponding with Him. And next question can be, what was the feeling of the post office people after reading the second letter? Did they help him, or they rebuked him, or made fun of him? Answer can be no. They did not make fun of him. They were such good fellows, they decided to help him more. They would have collected another 30 pesos and sent him the rest of the money. They would have sent him the remaining part of the 100 pesos and helped him. These are the small questions, and the extra question can be the character sketch of Lencho. Another is the character sketch of postmaster. And what was the reaction of Lencho after reading the first letter, and what did he do? These are the questions can be asked. Lencho's character sketch. Lencho was a hard-working farmer. He was an innocent person. He had a deep faith in God. He was a bull of a man. He worked very hard in the field. He had some knowledge at least, and he had deep faith in God. He lost his harvest because of the hailstones, and he decided to write a letter to God for help. He had deep faith in God, and even he was such an innocent person. After getting the answer of his letter and the money, he thought that God had sent him that money, and he rebuked and sent some bad words for the post office employees, although they helped him. Postmaster's letter sketch. Postmaster was a very amiable fellow. He was a good-natured, kind-hearted person. When he got the letter, he read it and found out that a person is in need and is asking for help to God, and he decided to help him. Being a God's man, he decided to help the person. He collected some money from his colleagues and employees and gave some part of his salary also, and counted it. They were only 70 pesos, and put them into the envelopes and put it to the Lencho. These are the questions. And reaction of the Lencho after reading the first letter. Lencho was very angry to see the letter. He has deep brows, wrinkled his brows to show the anger, and wrote the letter in anger and put the letter in the letter box. When it was read by the postal employees, it was written in it that, please God, send me the rest of the money, and don't send the rest of the money by the mail, since the postal employees are a bunch of crooks. These are the questions for today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe our channel and share it with others also. Goodbye for today.